You can see here that we have a variety of topics. We had students who made a book sharing site. They used App Engine to make a book sharing site, a student book exchange at a local university. We look at mapping, and this was the most powerful. This is what really made GBG famous, actually. This is what we got front page news articles about. There was a group of students from MIT that raised money on Kickstarter, came to Bangladesh, and Bangladesh has one of the most chaotic public transportation systems in the world. It's public buses. And it's a mix and match of public and private buses, routes that change every day. And the government has never been able to make a public bus map. 5 students using Google Map Maker, using spreadsheets, using a custom Android app, mapped Bangladesh's bus maps for the first time ever. They did that, they came to GBG, they used GBG as a platform, they got national attention, and then they got invited by the Prime Minister's office to come and work on a much larger government infrastructure project to map Bangladesh's buses for real this time. Amazing, that's the impact of GBG, and that's why I feel so proud to be doing exactly what I'm doing and be a part of GBG. We had a couple events, and at the end of Q1, we're #1. Super awesome, super lucky. I don't think we'll be #1 this quarter, unfortunately, because Malaysia and Indonesia are coming up pretty strong, but hey, we have some tricks up our sleeve too. So watch out, Malaysia and Indonesia. Some for community. You can see we partner very broadly. Telcos, NGOs, local businesses, venture capital, Bangladesh's first venture capital company, charities, radio, ad networks. It's all there. You can see the Prime Minister's office at the bottom. These are all members of our GBG community. This is Bangladesh's premier technology meetup. Looking at our social media, we have, we're doing our email list. Our email lists have very high open rates. We're all over Facebook. Facebook's kind of the most popular platform in Bangladesh. Not quite as, G Plus is a little bit behind, so our Facebook likes are very high. We have a ton of visitors on the site. But most importantly, if you look at the content of our presentations, we put all of the presentations on SlideShare. Every presentation gets over 1,000 views. Our meetups are 100 people, but 1,000 people come on SlideShare and look at our slides. So just last up here, GBG Talking the News. You can see us on the top newspapers in Bangladesh. And coming up, we have a whole bunch of events, and hopefully GBG Chittagong, GBG Pune, 2 or 3 more cities this year. So I just wanted to say thank you today, and as we say in Bangla,
the Philippines GBG champion!
Good afternoon. My name is Vince. I came from the mountains of the Cordillera region. Today I'm representing the Philippines. So, I would like to introduce our country.
Good work, man. Congratulations.
In video.
Congratulations. That's great.
manager for which section in Philippines?
He's the champion of GBG Philippines. GBG Philippines champion.
Okay. Anyway, it's really more fun in the Philippines. So, we have a banner there. Okay. So, GBG Philippines highlights why is it more fun in the Philippines. I got the 3 keywords from our GBG Connect. In a matter of 1 year, from 2 GBGs, we grew to 17 chapters. Despite the fact that we are separated by water, we are in different islands, still, we were able to connect all these 17 chapters, and we are still growing.
How about that?
Inform
That answers your questions, right? All your questions.
the GBG efforts in rescue or information dissemination in terms of helping, especially in during rescue efforts in the Philippines. So we were able to help inform the public through our mapping efforts. Inspire. We were able to inspire women to participate in tech activities. GBG led the formation of the women on the web. And for the first time in the Philippines, we have had Women on the Web Summit where we had 200 participants. Well, basically, that's GBG Philippines. But we are not yet done. This is just a start. And what is next for GBG Philippines is, apart from having apart from growing the community, we are making our efforts, we are doing our best to make our communities, well, as it says here, legendary. That's why we have the sustainability project, where we aim to sustain all the GBGs in the Philippines. Thank you, and good afternoon.
Jansen.
Hi everyone. Apa kabar? So to my Filipino friends, mabuhay. To my Thai friends, sawadi. And to everyone, how are you today? I'm very nervous. Oh. Don't laugh. I'm very nervous. Just now we tried to slow down the internet for the Philippines. Now they try to sabotage the clicker. This is bad. Competition is really bad. The competition is not winning. We're not sabotage the clicker anymore. So welcome to Indonesia. Welcome to Jakarta. So for those of you that this is your first time, you should visit Borobudur. So that's the pictures of Borobudur, one of the 7 wonders, the largest Buddhist temple. So just to show you a little bit about Indonesia, that you are in one of the islands out of 17,000 of islands. We are in Java, but that's only one out of 17,000 of islands. We have more than 250 million people, real people. Not robots, you know. And then almost everyone have mobile phones. I have 2 phones. How many of you have 3 phones in this room? 3 phones. So, but above all those states, the most interesting part is really we have 55 million small medium businesses. Small medium businesses. 55 million. That is Singapore plus, you know, Thailand, Philippines, and everyone all together. But still, please don't kill me. But still, yes, we have 30 million people under the poverty line. That's a lot of homework. 6.7 of total population is unemployed. So we have a lot of work to do here. But I believe Indonesia has a lot of potential and opportunity, especially for small and medium businesses. And having said, we also believe that technology should enable the businesses to grow and expand. And that is only and only why we exist. GBG Indonesia exists. So we have 8 chapters across the country. You should meet my managers, Danton from Surabaya, Winnie from Yogyakarta, Winnie Yogyakarta, and Uje and Hero from Semarang, and Hafiz from Medan. Some of the other ones are very busy helping SME, so they cannot make it here. We have done 15 workshops, we have done 30 meetups, we have done so many things. But we only just to get started. We want to do more. We want to do more for the country. We want to do more for the people. And then we have almost 2,000 members that have come to our meetups, and we have the registered email. We do contact them through emails and to announce an event, but when all are said, the total GBG in the world have 600,000 members, 600,000 followers on the whole GBG. This is what we have in Indonesia. Only half of the total followers of GBG pages around the world are from Indonesia. So, during the meetup, we don't do anything, we just take photos, seriously. Look at that. We did not do anything, seriously, just took photo, that's it. That's all we do. Because we follow what Google said. You guys have to have fun. So we have a lot of fun, just take photo. Nothing else. Just photo. Then we are not on the newspaper, not on the TV. We just on our photos, album ourselves. That's it. So really, we really want to connect to all of you here. Please meet me, meet my managers, meet everyone. Because if you have trouble calling my name is Jansen, you can call me handsome too. Nervous too. Okay, hello Yogyakarta. I'm Marcus from Malaysia, and my fantastic managers are here with me. We have Kari from Georgetown. We have Simon from Kota Kinabalu, and also Daniel from Kota Kinabalu. We have Johnson from Johor Bahru. We have Wayne from Saibujaya, and we have Julia from Petaling Jaya.
Yes, probably they've already told you we like to compete, but we don't have a lot of chapters though. Okay, so I'm gonna do this differently. I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, exactly. So let me tell you a story. It's about a company called RubyMax. So RubyMax was one of the participants in our first ever event in GBG. So they were actually doing micropayment across the country, focusing in Peninsular Malaysia. So the challenges were 4 staffs, very small team, and they are always on the road. They cover a huge area. So imagine from top of the peninsula to the bottom of the peninsula. The single journey alone is about 800 kilometers plus one way. And they're doing a lot of manual work, so all the logs of the work, of the operation, is those long, old school logbook where you register yourself with the security guards and all that, so those kind of stuff. So the communication is really ineffective. So one staff back then can cover 3 confirmed locations in one day within 200 kilometers. Okay, so that's the scenario. What happened was the client, on top of that, actually gave them the ultimate challenge. So the ultimate challenge is in 7 days, they have to cover 100 locations, approach, sell, attend, and train. So these are not confirmed locations. They need to approach and sell, convince them, attend to them, and train them within the 800 plus kilometers coverage area. And it's before Hari Raya. So before Hari Raya, things go crazy. People just don't want to work. It's really in the mood of season, festive season, and the contract is due for renewal. So this is really important for them. So this is just to get you a visual of how hard it is. Okay, from Bukit Gayutan to Johor Bahru, and 4 staff. So the solution was they actually discover how they can use Google Maps, and they start planning their route. Okay, plotting the locations and finding the location accurately, and start planning exactly how they would go. So the colleagues would plan the other regions. So 4 staffs can actually do a lot in one day. Now the results is, you can probably count, how many locations they covered in 7 days. Okay, 105 locations in 7 days. Approach, convince, sold, and trade in 7 days. They do all that in 7 days. So the client is actually very happy, and the contract is actually renewed. Okay? This is the client, what the client says. What we couldn't achieve in 2 years, we did it in 7 days. So big round of applause to RubyMax. Oops. Hold on. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, so actually I have a last slide and I don't think it's here. So yeah, so that is the case study that I'm presenting, and it's about RubyMax. So thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marcus. And the next one, let's welcome